in due time.
Ghostic was one of the few players who played Legion Commander, but it was not popular. We've seen the rise of these offlaners like Abaddon, Omni, Legion Commander with the spell for the past 6 months. But he was playing it pretty much always. Like he was one of the few players that thought this hero was good.
I think, yeah, same with like Nature's Prophet as well. He was one of the players that continued playing it through that kind of dead period during like 2018 or whatever it was, where everyone else stopped and he was like, nah, I'm playing Prophet. I'm going to split push. So we've got ourselves the Roger Marana, next Monkey King. Funnick is that Bat Rider. LeBron Chen watching as his outpost gets stolen away. With a Dendi Queen of Pain mid. Ghostic is that Legion down bottom, of course, with the King R Phoenix. Excalibur DK will be going up against Aksani Huskar. No. Why is Excalibur down here? He's got to go top. He's just securing bounty
Good
runes.
question.
That confused me for a second. Like, wait, hang on. Usually we see the mid laner come down to the bottom bounty runes, but Excalibur's down here. I guess Chen can bring him back up top, but maybe he just TP's up there. A little bit odd, regardless.
They showed 3 heroes on the top lane, so they wanted to secure the bottom runes. And as you said, Chen can TP him to the top if needed. But it seems like they're sticking with the Dragonite. He's going for a creep block.
What on earth is happening? LeBron is all alone top lane, right? Chen position 1. Here we go.
So again, they're just scouting the lanes to see where Batrider is, and then they're going to put Legion Commander on that lane.
But
He
Batrider
already has the stick plus suppressed attack. Batrider's... Yeah, but where is he?
He's moving.
He's not showing.
Funnegg's walking down to bottom. Monkey King's up top now. Roger's here to secure some real good experience and gold early on. So Queen of Pain up against Huskar mid. That's, what Bait wanted. It's the 2 side lanes, like you're saying, they want to try and shift around. Excalibur hiding in the trees, not giving anything away. And we've got supports farming lanes. Miposhka Wyvern here, King R Phoenix. Excalibur now getting called up to top. So they will keep the Legion down bottom. As Monkey King shows, they assume that the Funnick Bat Rider will be down here.
That's the beauty of the Chen. You can't have favored matchup when you're playing against the Chen. Also, the mid ward that Queen of Pain placed got immediately devoted, so some extra XP and gold for Ksani.
So Bait getting the lanes they wanted. Rogers Marana is going to be able to move around across the map wherever need be. And it looks like Phoenix coming up top now. I don't know if they want to move LeBron down bottom, but for now, Troy lane top, leaving Legion in a 1 versus 2. And there it is. Chen TP's down south. I guess Phoenix, one of the best heroes against Monkey King, right? With that attack speed slow, the dive to get away.
Arrow? Oh, almost.
Straight past the backside of Phoenix.
So they had the lanes that they wanted. Ghostic with the press the attack against Sticky Napalm. Funnick will still get the farm in this lane. I'm a bit concerned about the mid lane. 4-2 on this Huskar. It's not Huskar favorite matchup. And Queen of Pain is already doing extremely well. 2 points of Shadow Strike.
Yeah, Huskar bringing out a bit more regen for himself. Does have the bracers queued up, but dropping to half HP so quickly. That harassment from Dendi, incredibly potent. Roger, this lurking Marana is always a threat, though. That's something the Queen of Pain definitely has to be wary of. An arrow coming in, especially with no vision, right? The Radiant have this high ground ward. They can see up onto the mid lane. They know where the Queen of Pain's standing at all times. They make a play top. King R trading back into Miposhka very nicely. I just want to keep my eyes mid, though, because that arrow is for sure coming. Roger, is he going to go for a courteous snipe over a kill on the Queen of Pain, though? That's the question. He gets a ward down. He'll see the courier coming through. Yeah, he'll snipe out the little Na'Vi weasel.
Dire's courier has
Baboon is better than Weasel.
I are Baboon!
I love that cartoon. Arrow misses.
Miposhka, Cold Embrace, being dealt with by the Fiery Spirits. King R still has one up his sleeve. With the clicks arriving, Miposhka, ooh. Tango regen with a headdress. Not enough to keep him alive. Barely dying there as Nyx does go for the trade. Swings back pretty hard into the Phoenix. So the 1-for-1. As also LeBron sniping out a courier down bottom lane. Phonics courier gone. That must have had stuff on it. I didn't see what popped up.
Neither did I. Shani on the mid lane at 20% HP.
Does have
Fiend
a
of
fairy
Pain.
fire.
Oof. He was thinking about it. Blinking in. But it's only one Scream of Pain.
Yeah, the Phoenix TP'd in, but again, these high ground wards and the ward behind tier 1 mid. Perfect vision coming in as Radiant knows exactly what's happening. And Dendi is toying with death here. An arrow could quite easily land. Take down the Quap. They see King Art moving back in towards the top spot. Miposhka helped out by the arrow. Arctic Burn there, no Icarus dive. So King R will be falling. Two supports pairing up top, and I feel like a wasted Fairy Fire there. You're like 99.99% dead. Just buying an extra second.
There was a leap from Orana coming, even if you used it, so no point. You should just save it for after. Your die was not even close to being off cooldown.
And Huskar coming back pretty swiftly into the lane. 17 and 13, massive amount of denies now. His attack animation winning out against Dendi's Queen of Pain, who kind of relegates herself to farming jungle camps for a little bit. And it is really just the threat of Rogers Mirana, the double wards mid. Perfect vision. How's bottom lane doing now, Lacoste? Pretty even? No. Ghost Stick's winning out. But it is kind of a 2 versus 1.
Ghost Stick is expected to win this matchup. You don't threaten a kill at all. And it's also maxing out the Presty attack. So pretty hard to kill. 15 magic wand charges.
LeBron getting chased. Phonics rotated in here. A quick TP out. Very well done by LeBron's Chen. Back to safety in that fountain.
Top lane's not going well for Bait. Monkey King is about to hit level 6. Excalibur only level 4. 16 denies on this monkey.
And over double the CS as well, right? 37 against 15. Excalibur not able to farm effectively at all. Jingu stacks back up. Level 2 Boundless Strike ready. King R does have that Icarus dive to get away, but I don't know if it's going to be fast enough. He's going to be able to...
He's going to be able to die. All right.
Well then. Yeah, okay. Well, HR get the kill. I didn't think they would, but executing it. 3
This
to
is
1.
the second time they do this. They get the Jingu off Dragonite and immediately switch to the target. Like, they know they can't kill Dragonite under the tower. He's sitting at 4+6+3 under the tower. That's 13 with the Fairy Fire.
Annihilate the Phoenix. They are going for a bit of a dive under tier 1 now, but I think Nyx is going to give up on... Oh, he's moving forward. Boundless Strike misses, though.
Okay.
As Excalibur finds himself a hidey hole in the trees. Even Rogers Mirana coming top, and Queen of Pain TPing, looking to try and take down this Nyx Monkey King, and there it is. Blink Sonic Wave obliterates the MK. Good first rotation out from the Quap on a high priority target.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I've got to say, these two Radiant supports are doing very well. You know, not playing bottom lane, just really focusing on mid and top lane as their two primary cores. The Huskar and the Monkey King need a little bit of help. Arcane Rune for Dendi's Queen of Pain. They do give up the kill on Wyvern. As Miposhka walks it off.
Fit for a queen.
And now the full lane shift. Excalibur with Dragon Form wants to put a bit of pressure on this bottom tier 1. But we've seen the strength of the Wyvern. Level 2 Splinter Blast should be able to deal with the majority of the creep wave, as there is no creep wave. Funnick has killed it off with It's Firefly, and he's going to go for the second wave behind the tier 2 as well. So the push...
It's still gonna be a tower for them. Press the attack on Dragon Knight. Also Chen getting closer, wants to plant some vision. So mirror movement on the top lane, Monkey. I mean, he's not that great in trying to deal the damage to the tower, especially with no catapult.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
First
attack.
set of tier 1 items starting to drop. Monkey, what does he have? Broom handle. Alright, that's a good item for him. Some extra range, a bit of damage, and some armor.
Yeah, they heavy commit for that bottom tier 1. Funnick is still
Radiant's
farming
bottom
back.
tower is under attack. Radiant's
What is Monkey King's range with that broom handle? 335. Oof. Some tasty stuff.
Some ranged heroes have that range.
Like TA Luna? TA?
What's Morphling's range? Like 400 arrow?
Something like that, yeah. King R dives away that Starstorm. Oh! Wait, what?
What? Wasn't that the third Starstorm? Am I...
Dire's top
I saw the second Starstorm hit here on a creep or something. How did he kill... Chat? Please, chat? Tweet at us, please, because we are confused. Like, there's not even an Orb of Venom or anything on Roger. What the heck?
No, he died from Starstorm. It must be the second one.
Dire's top tower
But I'm
is under
pretty sure I've seen the second one hitting already. The second one.
The second Starstorm.
I had to check if something changed. I'm gonna click Alt. Starstorm is not blocked by Lincoln Sphere. Cannot hit invisible.
Super
Starstorm will...
confused.
Okay, you know what happened. So, I think the second Starstorm went on a creep, but the creep died. Meanwhile,
Oh.
so it shows the second
animation?
target. Yeah.
But it didn't hit anything, so it actually went to the target that would have died. Sani getting chased now, Phoenix and Dragon Knight, but armored up on this Huskar. I thought he might skip it, but opting to go into it as Dendi with a Sonic Wave gets the dual win, nearly clipping Sani's life as well. Well, this Huskar incredibly strong, toggling away as a pretty hefty push arrives from Bait into the mid-tier 1.
top tower.
Securing themselves a kill on a Wyvern who isn't yet level 6.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I'm still amazed by my own Sherlock Holmes. You know what I just did?
You're a very
Solved the
intelligent man.
mystery.
Going into your mind palace, delving deep for the intelligent. Oh, Xani. In a fire to push back the creeps. Funnick still looking potentially for a Firefly into Lasso here. Just clearing out the wave for now. As they do chase and catch out the Queen of Pain. Starstorm yet again taking down that target from long range. And there's the Lasso back with the Wukong's command to zone them all away. Excalibur, the second core to die here. Huskar does fall in the midst of it all as in the end we get ourselves a 2 for 2 if you include that Wyvern death. But it's
These two
cores.
cosmetics work well together. Monkey King. What's that one called?
Golden something, right?
It's a golden, yeah. And the Firefly from Batrider, they look the same. It looks like you're burning inside the Monkey King ulti. We didn't talk about Phoenix item build. Straight into Boots of Travel, Windlace, a lot of movement speed when he uses Firefly. So you don't need a Blink Dagger early on. You're definitely gonna need it a bit after. Problem is, Xani's not having a good time in terms of like what's he playing against. Legion Commander duel, you have Dragon Knight, Queen of Pain with ulti can easily burst you down. And he's going for Roche. Let's see if
Radiant's middle tower.
Roche gets some lucky bashes.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, Roger is here if he wants to arrow the big man. Some good toggling there from Xani. And Nyx also in the vicinity. Some
You
good
did it.
toggling from Xani. And now it's time for Bait to come swinging into action. Roshan, what are we at? 1500 HP? It's
Is
time
Kick
for Bait
W
to take
enabled?
it. Is what enabled?
Kick W?
I don't know, man. I don't know, it's
Now they're
not. I
gonna
just saw
steal the
someone
road
type
from
it, it's
them.
not enabled. Arrow onto Excalibur, 10 seconds for the Huskar to respawn. Dragon Knight trying to focus down the big man. Funnick is lurking with that Firefly and lasso ready yet again. They could jump in. Nyx, no Wukong's command, but they've got the lasso. Drag Ghost Stick into the pit. The blink into the back and now the Winter's Curse. But the Supernova is overlapping this massive team fight combo from both sides. The Supernova's not going to get focused down. They've killed off the Mirana with a great Sonic Wave. Dendi slaying HellRaisers. Nyx has got nothing to do but run and hide as the Age is grabbed up by the Dragon Knight. And 3 down. 4 with the Wyvern falling off to the left-hand side. And Huskar, that started it all off with a death to Roshan. Tragic scenes for HellRaisers fans, but great for people who love Dendi's team bait.
I think people just love plays like this. One of the reasons why Wyvern was so close, that if Xani gets bashed by Roche, he would use a Cold Embrace.
That's
just
Roshan's face
he
right
can't
now.
die. Yeah.
Got him.
So Dragon Knight with the Age is not the best hero to carry it, but they needed to pick it up straight away. Dendi, what is he sitting at? Almost 6,000 gold of net worth, 2,000 to be spent. Yeah, I think you go for Orchid this game. You need to have it against either Mirana, great against Huskar, so you can't use. Same for Winter Wyvern. You threaten a kill on him with the just blink Orchid.
And Nyx, Echo Saber into Maelstrom. We have the Urn of Shadows moving into Spirit Vessel there, the Mirana. Over in the dire jungle. Ghost Stick dueled up Miposhka, I believe, there and got lassoed away. Even that Cold Embrace won't get him out of danger from Excalibur's TP to the outpost. And another big 5-man group up here from Bait, taking vast swathes of this Radiant jungle out of control of the Radiant team.
Funnick's just doing his own stuff, you know, trying to cut the creep waves with these BOTs, Wind Lace. Supports on Bait's side are not that great of stopping it. Like, Chen needs to have a good creep, or if he can recall someone. But who is that? Okay, Legion Commander has a Blink Dagger, so he should be the one trying to stop Batrider.
Still sticking down in the south part of the map. I'm not sure how long Dendi has that DD rune bottled for, but they'd love to go and have another crack at a big team fight here. Catapult wave onto bottom tier 2. There's even an arcane rune there for Dendi, if he wants to go grab it.
Now, you're a big Dendi fan, huh? Just give him double damage, give him all kills, give him Aegis, Cane rune on top of that.
Just give him everything. There's a Queen of Pain, you want to snowball. No better way to snowball than have DD arcane rune going, you know? Cast spells and punch people. Smoke up. I want to force something.
Shawl. That's a good item on Huskar. Some magical resistance, so that you can be blown up that easily. They're gonna find him. Or will they?
That's a Dar Observer ward, perfectly placed. Yule's up. The Moonlight Shadow comes in, but they've got the duel, and Huskar forced to face his maker. Ghost Stick removes him from the game. Double damage rune only for a couple of seconds. They can still pressure the tier 1 with the creep wave they've got from Shen. Queen of Pain looking to set up top lane. Looks like Dendi doesn't have anyone to come and help him out. Excalibur is still mid. The rest of his squad clearing out that tower top.
Oh, here comes the support. Dragon Knight.
There's the Dragon Tail to stun and cancel the TP. Nyx's Monkey King. Can he one charge Mischief? No. Dendi shuts it down. No chance of escape.
A very different build on Dragon Knight from what we've seen in China, the safe lane ones. Arblet, we have not seen that a single time. Usually it's just a Silver Edge or Hood if there's a lot of magical damage on the enemy side.
And then BKB.
And BKB, of course.
Man, 5 minutes ago, Dendi was like 6th in net worth. Now he's up at the top, closing in on 8k. As a dual catch with a Blade Mail, Ghost Stick finds a beautiful pick-off on Miposhka. And with Winter Wyvern dead for 30, this could be another tower, another objective. Excalibur doesn't have dragon form, but LeBron is this ever-present threat to the towers out on the Radiant side of the map with his creeps. Funnick, a couple of 100 gold until Blink. Going to be very close to it after the creep wave. And Dendy finds the Huskar again. They've got Ghostic here. Nice inner fire back. Sani tries to turn and battle, but the Blade Mail returning that damage. And Excalibur jumping in to secure the kill for Dendy. HellRaisers looking out of sorts in this game. 6-14 with a 6,000 net worth lead for Bait.
Huskar is not having a game. As time goes by, it's gonna be so much harder for him to play. These Dual Scepter, Fire Spirits. Oh, that's the line. Level 25.
That's
Son of a.
line. And they do catch Funnick's Bat Rider off in the jungle there. Again, nicely done by Dendy. Just Blink using every step of the way, finding these TP cancels as Excalibur chases Roger. The clumsy net and the dust comes out, and Roger shredded by the Phoenix. Die by the dragon. All right, calm down, Excalibur.
I thought you were gonna say calm down, Garrett.
DK, a bit emo there. This is full control for Bait now, though. We haven't yet seen the real strength of HellRaisers. Like you've been saying, this Huskar, the timing is really off-kilter. That Halberd really needed to be here by now, and he's still 1,000 gold away from it.
Kilter or Tilter?
Kilter.
All right. It sounded like Tilter. Would make more sense.
I think it's a nautical term. Off-kilter. It's like off, like it's skewed. Off
Yeah,
rhythm.
I know. I own it. Yeah, Gary.
Oh, of course you do.
Nyx. Found Ghostic, but I don't think that's the target you want to go for.
Well, they'll jump him regardless. Sani not using life break here, opting just to right-click forward into the Legion. They turn with a cold embrace, keeping Huskar alive, but that Sonic Wave, Dendy, destroying the rest of HellRaisers and both of their key core heroes down. They're going for a duel onto a third one.
Buyback from Ghostic.
Down goes Rogers Mirana, and now it's time to really push forward. Tier 2s are available for the mid and top lane.
That escalated quickly.
It did escalate quickly. That's another one of the big lines. I will tear you apart. Beautiful Chatwell usage out from Ghostic's Legion. And this one looks like it might be closed out in the next couple of minutes. Roshan fast spawn in 40 seconds. Miposhka still has that Winter's Curse. Could potentially hold high ground here. Dragon form is back up for Excalibur though, and he has that blink initiation with both Queen of Pain and Legion Commander to follow through. Miposhka smoked. Splinter blasting for now. Glyphing up that tier 3. Bait. Seem a little bit hesitant. Oh, nice arrow dodge. Killed the catapult though, yeah, you're right. But they do want to jump away. Don't commit for that tier 3 as everybody respawns on HellRaiser's side, and we know how strong that Winter's Curse setup can be.
Next Roche may respawn in a second. Let's see how long... It just spawned.
Immediate spawn. Is that the fastest spawn?
It's the fastest spawn of the West.
God damn. Oh! Dendy nearly getting arrowed as he TPs out. Down to bottom lane. Chen can recall him back up and might need to now. Still on cooldown, but they've got the duel onto Funnick. He's overstepped far too forward. And there is the Queen of Pain clearing out like one wave bot. Dragged straight back into the battle. Legion now up to 104 bonus duel damage. BKB getting closed in on by Ghostic. Dragon Knight, a couple of hundred off of his. And Queen of Pain has a full Orchid being delivered. Dendy really ready here, snowballing tremendously. 7-1 and 6. 6-1 and 7 on the Dragon Knight, going for the mirror image of the score.
Nice eye there, Gary.
Numbers are fun.
Catching the most important stuff, you know, it's all about the numbers. Can't believe you didn't do any math so far.
Oh, we'll save that for game 3, mate. You know, save the best till last. You know, when you're eating a nice steak dinner, you eat the vegetables, you eat the potatoes, then you leave the meat for that nice delicate touch at the end.
That's what I do. Not just the steak, but the best part of anything, I just keep it for the last.
Yeah,
so you have that feeling in your mouth.
That's what sophisticated people do, Lacoste. You're a sophisticated gentleman.
I was sophisticated. Thanks, I guess. So Roche is up for quite some time now, and LeBron's setter scouted him out, but there is a ward from HellRaisers right in front of the pit. Radiant scan connects.
Dendy's catching Monkey. Nyx has Mischief, he's got a TP, the Yule's already being spent, but the clumsy net off the dive, the Phoenix comes in, and he's going to be able to secure the Monkey's life. Another son of as a duel, once more adding to that dual damage total. 122 now for Legion. Monkey dead for 40 seconds, miles away from his BKB. Huskar has a halberd completed, but there is no way here that HellRaisers can contest this Roshan. And with BKBs coming up on the Dire side pretty damn quickly, Aegis and Cheese very likely going to be able to secure them high ground, if not game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There's gonna be one more fight, Garrett. I'm never wrong with my predictions, except when I am. Queen of Pain, DP bottom, wants to set up a kill on Xani. I mean, the man had enough. There's a sentry ward.
What does he do here
It's
to get out of this?
Dendy.
They jump in, lasso. Dendy's a big target. The arrow, no. The Yule's up into the air. Dendy has found a way out of this thanks to the pressing attack from Ghostic. And now they jump back in onto the Wyvern. Take down Meposhka with another duel. And a clumsy net once more off the back of that dive. Phoenix securing kill after kill.
I wanted to see Queen of Pain with Aegis this time. They got 2 kills. I still feel it would be much more valuable to just have Queen of Pain with that Aegis and Dragonite with Cheese. Like, Dragonite is not dying during the Winter's Curse, or if Batrider catches him at Lasso, there's always going to be a counterplay from Legion Commander. Man, this Legion Commander is insanely farmed. 140 damage at the moment. Is that a full BKB coming? Yes, it is.
Yeah, they've got BKBs flowing. Still a 10-second one, as Dragonite finished his not long ago. Queen of Pain, 2,500 gold saved up. Probably doesn't need to buy another item.
Radiant's bottom
As the
tower
high ground shove onto tier 3, break the staircase, and press the attack on Excalibur's level 3 dragon form.
Dire's
Sidestep the arrow very simply. LeBron nearly sidestepping into it, as he was microing his creeps back up. But there goes the objective. No glyph for the Radiant for another 25 seconds. Smoking up behind the Huskar, but he's being shredded of his life. That Sunray. Beautifully done. The dust there, but the Winter's Curse forced to be used defensively, and Excalibur just jumps on the poor little Huskar. Nearly shredding him. The disarm and the mischance from that halberd will help out. The Wukong's command, he's being dueled up inside his own ulti. Nyx, Monkey King, Cold Embrace does keep him alive, and an arrow well placed. But still the Sunray burns through it all, and Ghost Stick will turn to battle Huskar. Xani in a fire, yet again pushing them all away. He's toggling through this pretty damn well, somehow still alive. Well, they call back in Dendy for a Sonic Wave, and that should be the end of it. GG called, as Huskar and Monkey both fall, and Bait winning game 2 here to tie things up in this best of 3.
Yeah, this game was kind of over after I got by by